What are you wearing?
I am wearing...
So the hat is wax colored.
And what's your name? And what's your name?
My name is Kenny.
Nice to meet you, Kenny.
Nice to meet you.
And what are you wearing? Love it.
I'm wearing a striped leather jacket.
Very cool.
And really short, like, jacket from...
Ed Hardy?
Yeah.
There you go, there you go.
And pants from Uniqlo because I'm feeling comfy today.
Uniqlo, awesome.
Some boots.
Very cool.
Yeah, and then a little bag from China.
Where's the bag from? I'm sorry.
From China.
Oh,
like
cool.
Tiny little online store in China.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a producer for like music video and short film and stuff.
Awesome. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Oh my gosh, I want to win an Oscar, that's it.
That's amazing.
For my film.
Very cool. And have you dropped any films or worked on any films that you like that you want to share?
Yeah, I mean, I have something coming out very soon, but like you can check out my website or Instagram. I have a lot of like music video work posted on it. Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much. And what's your name?
Juliet.
Nice to meet you, Juliet. And
Nice
what are
to
you
meet you.
wearing?
Okay, I'm wearing beatniks.
Oh, very cool.
I just got them on sale. Good
Awesome.
cop. White t-shirt.
Awesome.
Got this on eBay.
Got it
this,
on eBay. Cool.
This like random like Nike jacket.
That's classic
Yeah,
vintage.
nice. These are crap eyewear.
Very cool.
Got this on eBay. Uniqlo. Don't know where I got these either, but yeah, thank
Very
you so
nice.
much.
And what do you do?
I work in music. I'm a manager.
Okay, awesome. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
The biggest goal in my life is to empower my clients, my musical clients. Yeah.
Amazing. Shout out to good people in music. Love
Yes.
it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Okay.
I am Nick Kelly.
Nice to meet you. Love the outfit. And what are you wearing?
So I thrifted this. This is juicy.
Very cool.
Pants. I think I got these from Urban.
Awesome.
Docs.
Love the docs. Classic.
And then glasses I got off the street somewhere.
My favorite. And what do you do?
So I am actually a student in Nashville at Belmont University. I'm graduating this year, so I'm on
Awesome.
spring break right now.
Congratulations.
I'm modeling as well. So.
Yeah. Awesome. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Definitely want to walk runways like Prada, Alexander McQueen are some of my favorite brands. So that's like my dream.
I'll see you at New York Fashion Week coming up. They do it like twice a year here, so I'll see you. And what's your name?
I'm Hannah Flora.
Nice to meet you, and I love what you're wearing as well.
Thank you.
And what are you wearing?
I thrifted this, but I think it was originally from Doll's Kill. This
Cool.
is Urban Renewal, Docs.
I love a good doc.
This was thrifted, but it's my friend, so I'm borrowing it. This is Urban. Yeah.
Cool, cool. And what do you do?
I'm an artist. I make rock music.
Oh, that's really tight. Shout out Nashville. They have some really good rock music. My friend John Diego, he moved to Nashville for like a year, and then when he came back, he was just like totally into music and just like doing like rock music, and I was like, whoa, like what is Nashville all about? I've only gone to like Bonnaroo Festival, you know. But lastly, what's the biggest goal in your life?
I want to go on tour with Phoebe Bridgers and open for her. That's my biggest goal at the moment.
That'd be amazing. I hope you do it. So thank you both. It was really awesome.
Thank you.
And what's your name?
Alessandro, my name is Alessandro.
Nice to meet you. And I love what you're wearing. What are you wearing? Very cool.
So I'm wearing Supreme Air Force, Supreme jeans.
Very cool. Oh, Supreme Air Force. That's new. Okay.
Supreme bomber.
Very nice.
Supreme jacket.
Wow.
And I got like a Palace t-shirt on the back.
Oh, okay. I'm wearing a little Palace in a way. And what do you do?
I run events. Like we do events. Yeah.
Very cool. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Well, actually, to make it anywhere, be successful, having a great family. Yeah, that's what it is.
Amazing. If you can make it in New York, you can make it
anywhere.
Anywhere,
right?
literally. I know that's old, but it works.
But it works, yeah.
And what's your name, sir?
My name is Matteo.
Nice to meet you. And what are you wearing? You're killing it.
That's a shot for Supreme.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
These are some rare Supreme pieces. I've never seen any of them.
Like just Supreme Moody. And
Awesome.
then Palace.
Palace jeans.
Chrome
You two
Art.
are like my favorite brands.
Chrome Art belt.
Very cool.
Rick Owen.
Rick Owens. Cool. And what do you do?
We run a company that does big party events, like 5,000, 10,000 people. It's called Tech Support.
Oh, okay.
And we've been in an hospitality business for like 20 years.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we are very connected in the nightlife business, let's say.
Amazing. Yeah, I do 3D art parties, but yeah, and I have a like techno internet radio station. So I'll look you all up and invite you if you want to play sometime. We're out in Bushwick. Cool. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Find peace and makes my family happy.
You're good. You're good. He's saying bye.
Good to see you. Sorry. And live in peace by the sea.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Sid.
Nice to meet you, Sid. And what are you wearing? I love it.
Right now I'm wearing this hat. It's a chopper hat from Amazon.
Very cool.
This is from Get Some Sleep.
Get me some sleep.
Yeah, Get
awesome.
Some Sleep.
Very cool.
These are just thrifted, and these are the Converse.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And love the skateboard too.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what do you do?
I'm a photographer and a student.
Awesome. Okay. What school do you study at?
I go to Queens College.
Awesome. Very awesome. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
My biggest goal right now is to be a director of photography for movies.
For movies? What's your favorite movie, if you have one?
That's a hard question. That's a hard question.
Favorite movie lately?
Lately, I would say The Whale.
Oh!
I just saw it and it was great.
Nice. Yeah, I go to that movie theater down the street. I saw Return to Seoul, but I saw The Whale in there too.
Yeah.
But I'll check that out. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it, man.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Instagram?
And what's your name?
My name is James.
Nice to meet you, James. And what are you wearing? I love it.
So right now I'm wearing a pea coat. I got some like Uniqlo undergarment.
Very cool.
I've had these pants.
Oh, I love the belt.
I've had these pants since for like 15 years. They're one of my favorite pairs. I got them at.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then this belt from Acne Studios, I think.
Awesome. Acne Studios.
Oh, and finally MetaMask hat.
MetaMask hat. Is very rare.
Yes, it's
From
a rare.
NFT
It's a
now
rare
as well.
one. Yeah, from Art Basel.
And what do you do?
Double it up and give it to the next person. No, I work in crypto. Web3 tech company called MetaMask.
Awesome. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Biggest goal of my life is to make music that I can have future generations listen to and feel something. So,
love that.
Or
love
publish
that.
a book. The other idea is to publish a book. So.
You can do both.
Yeah.
Very cool. And what's your name?
Devin.
Wow. Perfect. Okay. Me too. What are you wearing? I love it.
Actually a lot of vintage, believe it or not.
Ooh.
And then yeah,
cool.
vintage. It's all me.
Amazing, amazing. And what do you do?
I am a Reiki practitioner.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, so doing Reiki and wellness things.
Amazing. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Ooh, to live with freedom at all times and to chase after joy always.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Nicoletta.
Nice to meet you. And very cool outfit. What are you wearing?
So these are Levi's jeans.
Very cool Levi's.
Stole them from me. I stole them.
Cool.
This is her jacket, so I don't know.
Oh, it's from Paris.
Probably.
Yeah,
Cool. Very nice. Yeah.
This is, I don't know what this is actually.
That's okay. And classic Adidas. And what do you do?
I study real estate in New York.
Oh, very nice, very nice. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Ooh, deep question. We were just talking about how. Okay, now I don't know if I want to say this on camera. How we want to make environmental sustainability more profitable.
Oh,
Do that.
very cool. That's interesting. And what's your name?
My name is Coco.
Nice to meet you, Coco. And what do you wear?
Okay, these pants are from my mom. I stole them from her, but I don't know where they're from. Just some normal like Nike Air Force.
Nike Air Force is in the building.
Scarf is from Edited or Edita. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Okay, awesome.
Blazer is from Zara. And my shirt. I stole it.
You two love to steal some clothes.
She stopped. And this is a Levi's belt from her as well.
Awesome. And what do you do?
I study management and design.
Awesome. Very cool. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
I don't know yet. I'll figure it out.
She wants to travel next year.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. What place would you go to first if you had to
I want
pick?
to go to Asia maybe.
Oh, okay. I just came from Tokyo like a month ago. So.
You like it?
Oh, I loved it. If you know like a little bit of Japanese, it's even cooler. Get Duolingo or something, you know. But I mean, Asia's huge, so
Yeah.
there's like a million, you know, countries that you can pick from. So yeah, awesome. Well, thank you so much. You too. Thank you. And what's your name?
Mattia.
Nice to meet you. And I love what you're wearing. Where are you wearing?
I'm from Milan in Italy.
Very cool.
Wearing like these are up tempos 96.
Very cool.
These are like some pants I thrifted yesterday. Were like 13 bucks, like basically free. And this is like a leather jacket I thrifted like 3 days ago. And this guy that was doing like a vintage shop in a parking lot, something like that.
Amazing. Department of the Army. That is very rare. That's cool.
This scarf is like from Timberland. I stole it from my dad.
Shout out to Dad.
The glasses are like from Amazon.
Awesome.
I like bought them off of for 15 bucks maybe and made like the lenses custom so I could see.
Amazing. And what do you do?
Currently I'm a student in Milan. I'm studying fashion design. I'd like to like move here when I finish my university and then like live here maybe.
Awesome. What neighborhood would you move to if you moved to New York?
Probably like Williamsburg or like Chelsea. East side is like
awesome.
West side is like my favorite.
All good places, good places. I live in Bushwick and I always want to go to Williamsburg anyway. And last question, what's the biggest goal in your life?
Biggest goal? I guess like move here and maybe like start my own brand and like maybe open a little boutique, like something like you would see in the 60s in London, like all the little boutiques making a specific general fashion.
Awesome, that's very cool. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Cool. And what's your name?
Ren.
Nice to meet you. And what are you wearing? Love it.
I am wearing Max Mara, and then this is Dish. It's an Australian brand that I love.
Very cool.
And then H&M.
Classic.
New Balances.
New Balance 550s.
Yeah.
I love those.
Classic, obviously.
Yes. And what do you do?
I am... Sorry, I don't like being interviewed at all.
Oh, okay.
No. But I need to get better. I feel like I get nervous like on camera.
Okay.
Wait,
okay.
let's go.
And so what do you do?
You're obviously gonna cut this up, right?
I could keep it in. I think it's natural.
No. Okay. I work for an engagement ring company. I'm like head of like digital product managing.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest goal in your life?
To own my own company, my own fashion company. But I don't know. I have like so many like ideas living in my brain. So little by little, I'm nurturing them and seeing what eventually I'm going to be able to do.
I love that. You killed it. Congratulations. Now you
What's
are.
your Instagram?
What's your name?
My name is Chikijong.
Nice to meet you.
K-E-E-A-T.
K-E-E-A-T. Awesome. And what are you wearing? It's great.
I just wore a coat because it's really cold today. There's some, I don't know how to call this. And it's actually a short sleeve and it's, halter neck inside. Because
very cool.
I'm planning to go to club today. This skirt, this came from Korea. So also these stockings.
Awesome.
And I think I got this from like Forever 21, I think.
Awesome. And what do you do?
I'm a student in Tennessee.
Awesome. What do you study?
I study in business administration, and also the second major is computer science.
Oh, nice. That's what I did when I was in college too.
Really embarrassing. Oh my god.
Oh no, you're good. And what's the biggest dream in your life?
Dream
Or goal?
Well, actually, getting a job is my first goal, but before after that, I just want to make a family.
Oh, amazing. That's really awesome.
Someone I love, make a family, become a mom, I think.
Amazing, amazing. That's great. Well, this is awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
And what's your name?
I'm Victoria.
Nice to meet you. And what are you wearing? Love it.
So I've got some Skechers on.
Very cool.
Street blocks, I think. These are from Cider.
Awesome. I need to check out Cider. I've been hearing it all day.
Really good. I actually really love it.
Awesome.
This is from Amazon.
Awesome. Very cool.
This is from Trader Joe's.
Oh, that's cool. Shout out Trader Joe's and Pickles.
And this is Stella McCartney Adidas.
Awesome. And what do you do?
I'm a musician and I walk a bunch of dogs in my building.
Nice. Very cool. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Well, I just hit 1 million streams on one of my indie releases, so I was really excited about that.
Cool. What's the name of the song?
It's called Heartless. It's by Vic. V-I-I-Q, that's me.
Very nice.
And my next goal, I guess, is 5 million.
Wow, congratulations. That's so cool.
Thank you.
And yeah, thank you so much. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. And what's your name?
My name is Beckham.
Nice to meet you, Beckham. Very cool outfit.
Thank you.
What are you wearing? I love it.
I got this from my friend. It's from Italy, and thrifted.
Awesome.
Goodwill.
And the shirt, I love that.
Shirt, I got it from ASOS, I think.
Awesome, very cool.
And thrifted the belts, and the shoes is from Square.
Swear, very cool. And what do you do?
Fashion design.
Awesome, awesome. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Starting my own brand.
Starting your brand.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Very cool. I love that. And next time. Next time. And what's your name?
My name is Rusik.
Nice to meet you. And what are you wearing? I love it.
I'm wearing a new LX Montclair jacket.
Very nice.
Yeah, these are the LX hoodies.
Cool, cool.
Some Diesel belts.
Diesel belt.
These are the pants called Club Club. It's
Awesome. Me and my friends actually did a Diesel collab in 2019. We did a AR t-shirt with them.
Really?
But it was when they weren't cool. Now they
got the
cool.
new designer.
The new design, exactly.
Yeah, they're doing like the Y Project shit.
Yeah, the Y Project is awesome. So what do you do, by the way?
I actually go to NYU right now. I'm a student.
Awesome.
I also model, DJ.
Awesome.
So yeah, I'm just out here in New York, you know.
Awesome. What do you study, by the way?
I actually study real estate development.
Very cool.
Here.
And lastly, what's the biggest dream in your life? Biggest goal?
Biggest goal. The biggest goal is to be happy with my friends and family.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah, do what I want to do, enjoy life.
Awesome, very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
My name is Bailey.
Nice to meet you, Bailey. And what are you wearing? It's really awesome.
Today I am wearing a Free People skirt that I just got, and
Very nice.
I was so excited when it fit me when I tried it on.
Nice.
Don't remember where the tab is from, but it has this cute little detail.
Oh,
Don't remember where this is from, but I wear it all the time. This I got from my mom. It's an old Michael Kors.
Shout out Michael Kors.
Yes.
Awesome.
I got this from Tilly's like 2 years ago. It's my like everyday jacket. It goes with everything.
Amazing.
Amazon. And yeah. And then this is from Etsy. It's a Lana Del Rey necklace.
Awesome. And what do you do?
I am a fashion major.
Very cool.
I'm going to school, trying to travel, and just do all things fashion all the time.
Awesome. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
My biggest ultimate goal is to be a creative director of a fashion brand.
Amazing, amazing. I hope you get it too.
Thank you so much.
Awesome, that was great. And what's your name?
Lily.
Nice to meet you, Lily. And what are you wearing? Very cool.
I'm wearing these Levi's jeans that from Goodwill.
Awesome.
Fit me perfectly. Wearing Sambas. This is Abercrombie 2003.
Very cool.
I'm wearing a black turtleneck under this. This is from Whole Foods, made out of llama.
Awesome. What do you do?
I'm unemployed.
Awesome. Very cool.
We're dropping off resumes
I
right
have
now.
my
resumes in
Oh,
here right
cool.
now.
Can we look at them?
Yeah, you can totally look.
Whoa.
Here you go. Style advisor at Aritzia.
Okay, awesome.
Please hire me.
Awesome. Hire her. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
I want to own an animal sanctuary. I want to be on a farm, but with
Amazing.
wildlife.
Amazing. Shout out to Animal Sanctuaries. And what's your name?
Dominique.
Nice to meet you, Dominique. And what are you wearing? It's awesome.
Okay. This scarf I got for $5 on a street stand
Very
in
cool.
Manhattan. This is a Smino sweatshirt from
nice.
his latest album.
Awesome. Yeah, I
Red.
recognize it. Yeah.
These jeans are Dickies.
Awesome.
These are some Reeboks I got for free.
Very cool. And the dog is like very cool. And what do you do?
I am an audio editor at Rockstar Games.
Wow. Shout out to GTA 6 and Red Dead Redemption 2, 3.
Coming soon.
So one time at my old job, we ran into like this old developer of Grand Theft Auto, and he was trying to make his like own version of it or something, and I had to sign an NDA where I couldn't like talk about what he was working on, and I was just like, man, both of those companies are... Anyway, what's the biggest goal in your life?
I don't know. I just want to be happy, you know?
Amazing.
That's
Amazing.
like the goal.
That's
you
the
know?
best one.
That's
the best one. Awesome. And thank you both. Someone is playing soccer. Okay.
Hit it with the ball.
Yeah, that's all. What's up, YouTube? We're doing a What Are You Wearing at Nighttime? So New York City Night Edition. So we're gonna be walking around and seeing what people are wearing in New York City. It's gonna be exciting. We're out here in Soho right now. So make sure you always check out the Soho neighborhood for some really cool threads. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get going. And what's your name?
I'm Nikki, and I'm probably wearing like Target and like, I don't know, probably like H&M or something.
H&M and Target? Okay, amazing.
Yeah, really.
And I love the scarves too.
Thank you.
Yeah, and what are the shoes?
Yeah,
I
these
love
are
those.
Doc Martens. Doc Martens.
Okay. I've never seen those.
And
Those
then
are really
Planta
nice.
branding. Planta.
Very cool.
It's a
Shout
good
out,
restaurant.
And what do you do?
I'm a restaurant manager at Planta.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Open my own restaurant.
Okay, awesome. Favorite food?
Pasta.
Me too.
Or ramen. Yeah.
Wow, my birthday is like tomorrow. I'm gonna get pasta.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Pisces.
Of course. Yeah, spicy.
And what's your name?
August.
August, nice to meet you. And what are you wearing? I love it.
Thrifted from Pittsburgh. Thrifted from Flatbush. A shirt for the studio I work at. And
Awesome. And what do you do?
Yoga teacher.
Teacher? Very cool. And what do you teach?
Asana, yoga, vinyasa, movement.
Very nice, very cool. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Getting some money.
Getting some money. I love it. Classic.
Securing my bag.
Awesome. Thank you both. Really appreciate it. New York City is so interesting during commute time. It's only about 6 p.m., but people are racing home, even in the post-pandemic or whatever you want to call it. Very interesting. We're gonna go to my favorite store called Kapital. They sell Japanese denim, and it's gonna be really fun. Let's do it. Blue and green out here. Very cool. That's what they have to offer. Very cool store. Let's go in. We got Michael B. Jordan out here. The biggest possible Michael B. Jordan sighting you can get. Shout out to him. He's gonna be in Creed 3, I think. Wow, that's really cool though. I'm not gonna fake. Yeah. And what's your name?
My name's Emmy.
Nice to meet you. And what are you wearing? I love it.
So I got this top from H&M.
H&M, very cool.
These pants.
Very cool.
And these are Beyonce's Ivy Park.
Shout out Beyonce in the building. And what do you do?
I work at a country club. I work valet and lifeguarding.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest goal in your life?
I want to be a singer.
Oh, cool. Yeah. What kind of music?
Indie.
It's really good.
Yeah, like shoegaze, dream pop type stuff.
Shout out to that. Yeah, I love shoegaze. And what is your name?
My name is Zoe.
Nice to meet you, Zoe.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you wearing?
I'm wearing some Nikes.
Very nice.
I'm wearing cider, the pants.
Cider pants.
This is Saltmarsh, I think. This is
awesome.
Zara. These are Lululemon. And
awesome.
Then, yeah.
Very Very cool. And what do you do?
I'm a model, and I also work. I can't actually say because I signed an NDA, but
That's cool.
Yeah, like online work, a lot of like social media stuff.
Very awesome and mysterious. I like it. And what's the biggest goal in your life?
Honestly, just be happy. I just want to like live my life. I don't really care about like the other stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's the best type of dream.